So I'm going to talk about, the beautiful gowns that brides can wear for their cocktails. Especially, it's usually the cocktail function that brides choose to wear, whether it's a gown or whether it's a beautiful, exquisite dress. Of course, Falguni and Shane are known for, their beautiful bejeweled gowns. So like you see this one, which is in like a beautiful dull gold, and it's got Swarovski encrusted all over. Of course, a gown is something that there are loads of them that are off the rack, but I think that for a bride to have a custom gown that fits her like a glove, I think it's really important. This one has like a stunning plunging neck, and it's got the little translucency, which kind of adds that little sexiness, because if you've been traditional all through your wedding, I think this is the time to kind of really keep it really glamorous. I would keep my hair open, just like how she has, like just do beautiful waves, like a textured waves. I'd keep the neck completely bare. I mean, if there is something that you want to add, you can just do really beautiful, long, dangly earrings, and like just a beautiful cocktail ring, and kind of let the dress speak for itself. So I'd stick to that for cocktail. Just like you see, this is one of the pieces. There are lots of pieces here. Again, I think for a gown, it would be nice to in this bridal season, I think it would be nice to stick with the dull golds, the dusty gray, a dusty pink, maybe even a lavender, a silver, a dull silver. I think so. These are really beautiful styles. I love the idea of, like, if you're a girl who wants to kind of still keep it very dramatic, add the little cape at the back, which is really interesting. It's attached to your gown, so it's easy to kind of dance all night and kind of be and it also adds a little bit of an element of an Indian touch to your gown. So I think that's really interesting. I think that, of course, for a girl who wants to, most brides lose so much weight for their weddings, so they want to show their body a little bit. So I think that going for the mermaid cut is really interesting. But you can also do the fit and flare, which kind of goes with the princessy feel. I think they're really good with all of those styles. So this is kind of like, a corset, but a fit and flare design, which I think is beautiful. Yeah. So these are the different styles of pieces that are, yeah. And this is like a very, very geometric design, which also is interesting, which I think the designers are known for, to kind of add a lot of geometry in their gowns. So I think this, and also, frankly, you can even do this kind of work could be really beautiful even on a lehenga, So I think you can come in with your own aesthetic, and the designers would be happy to custom make you something. I'm going to walk over on that side. It's got some really beautiful gowns and saris as well. So here are a few saris. I think Falguni and Shane are known for like beautiful, bejeweled saris, but also add like a lot of drama with like faux fur or just like feathers. So I think, this is really nice, and I love this jewel tone. This is a pre-draped sari, so it's so comfortable. It's like a tiny little skirt that you can just like put on and, like be comfortable and dance away the whole night. This is again a rose pink, which is really nice. And there are a few more gowns here. This is like for the bride who really wants to go OTT and have a great time. I think like a lot of fur. This is a little fur cape. I think depending on how you want to drape it, of course, this is pre-attached, but you can kind of have it around your shoulders as well. I know that I did an event recently with Katrina, and Falguni and Shane made this beautiful cape, which was floor length, and it had like all this fur happening around the neck. I think that could be a really interesting idea for a girl who wants to kind of really go, out of the box for her cocktail. So I hope you guys really enjoyed all the styling tips, because I had a lot of fun today, and I hope you you watch this video and you take the best you can from it, and until next time.